Hey, I'm going to let you hear these recordings I captured of these strange booms, and then I will do my talking later. That was one of them. You can hear how that sounds. And here is the video I captured. This was in the middle of the day, 12:30 to 1:30 is when these sounds consistently were persistent and happened. It's moving from southeast to southwest, those sounds right now, those booms. But those were the sounds from yesterday. This happened at 12:30 p.m. and it was going from east to west and west to east, and it was everywhere. It sounded like it was above ground, but it was also coming from below ground and in the air. And there was weird metallic metal sounds, and there were other unexplainable sounds that occurred with this. And excuse me, there were multiple even other people have been hearing this. Around a few people that I have spoken to have heard this, and even a county away and miles away, and even some people online in the area have been hearing this. Not a lot of people talking about it, but a few. And more people should take notice of this. It was 100% obvious. It was plain, and I just wanted to share it. And they were loud booms, and it was in broad daylight. It wasn't storming, and it didn't match any thunder I would have ever heard either. But it was right before it was probably 12 hours before the front came through, but today, so I highly doubt that it had anything to do with it, but because it was above and below ground, and it would go from west to east. I'm just telling that was the particular day it happened. It was December 26th, and right after it was so warm, with a record warmth we had of 76 degrees, and on Christmas Day, and then this when this happened. So a lot of boomings, and thought at first there were gunshots, and then it just started going across the sky and through the hills and underground, and the explosions were so loud they shook the house and shook the ground every once in a while. But then they were persistent, like boom, 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 like military. It sounded like military equipment, or major machine guns or something. But then being in the air and below ground and from the hills, just going all around, sounded like the people were shooting major guns all around. But yet, if that were the case, then it wouldn't have consistently continued like that. So I don't know. I've heard videos about this online. I've seen them, and people discussing this since probably roughly 2011 or 12. And someone online discussed how they were blaming it on the cold weather a couple of years ago when this happened. We heard booms across the country in the United States, and then happening worldwide right around the time of these horn sounds and strange sounds from the sky. But I didn't know if it was military or someone doing something stupid or, dangerous, but the way it persisted I assume it was some sort of unexplained phenomenon, obviously. Unexplainable. But I don't know what it is. I'll leave that up to interpretation for you, and you can explain in the comment section. If you've heard anything like this, please let me know. And if you have any ideas, let me know. I have several theories, but, you know, it could be anything. But, yeah, it's interesting. And they blamed it on the polar vortex a couple of years ago when it was so cold. But now, definitely can't blame that on that now. So yeah, let me know what you think it is, and if you've heard anything like this, please let me know. I'd like to hear from anyone, please. Thanks for everything. Please like and subscribe if you haven't. If you have, thank you for the support. I appreciate it. Thanks for watching this video. Peace. Bye.